So today my topic is overthinking. Overthinking, let's talk about it. It's not a problem. It's actually a natural response when your brain engaged in something, when your brain cares about something. It become problem only when you start treating it as a problem. If you will try to get rid of it by force, then you will eventually end up in a loop of guilt because it's impossible to overcome it by force. First, let's understand why it happens. It happens because you spoon feed your brain so much information, so much that didn't even matter for you, and you store that information in your brain. So that's why your brain start thinking about all that things when you are doing work, when you are busy, or even if you are free. That's why it happens. It's actually a habit. Like you spoon feed your brain useless information, your brain start thinking about those things while studying, while doing other things. That's why it happens. It's the main factor of overthinking. So to overcome it, we just need to follow one rule. Don't doom scroll. I'm not saying stop it completely, but don't do that on a daily basis like you're scrolling reels and shorts 8 to 10 hours a day. Don't do that. It's the thing that feeds your overthinking. It's literally the source of your overthinking. And never watch the video. I mean, don't binge watch the YouTube videos or any other web videos. It will also become the source of overthinking. First, clear your brain from all that crap information. Then, start practicing meditation and try to be relaxed. And try to focus on the work you are doing. Like, it's the idealistic solution to stop overthinking. But if I talk about practicality, in my opinion, it's just my personal opinion. I am just giving my own opinion now. In my opinion, it's not a problem. I mean, yeah, it's not a problem. It become problem when you treating when you start treating it as a problem. Let's suppose I am washing dishes. That what's happened with me, and I am bathing. I start overthinking. I start thinking about debates, philosophy, and many other things that comes in my mind. But I I let my brain think that because I know it's not that important work, so I can overthink while doing it. So I control my brain and I allow my brain to overthink at a particular point of time. That's why I don't overthink at the time of studying, at the time of anything I am doing important, because I train my brain to overthink only at that point of time. I just shift the timing. Yeah, I just shift the timing. That's why I don't overthink. And another thing is, if you have free time, I say to you, stop doom scrolling. But why you doom scroll? Why you doom scroll? Why you go for entertainment? Because you have free time. It's the core problem. Like it's literally a cycle. You have free time, you go for entertainment, you binge watch and just fill your brain with crap information. And what happens? It just becomes the source of overthinking. Your brain pick the knowledge from here and start overthinking while doing work. So that's why it happens. Like it's a cycle. So to break the cycle, you need to be busy. Make a routine that will keeps you busy. And in free time, you can doom scroll, you can do whatever you want, but still, your free time will be only in only for 1 or 2 hours a day, not your whole days of free time. Don't treat your whole life like it's free time. So, what I'm saying is balance is the solution. You can try my method of shifting overthinking periods. I mean, train your brain to overthink at a particular point of time, or you can try idealistic approach. That what I said earlier. Start meditation, stay in present, and don't just doom scroll and be busy. It's the cure of overthinking. And how to stay in present? Well, to stay in present, we need to just focus on one thing, that we are not thinking the same thought again and again. That's what I called overthinking. If you are thinking just normal thought, like you think about X thing, then you think about Y, then you think about Z, like it's literally suppose a linear line, and it's a one thought, then you jump from another, from then you jump on another thought, then from it you jump on another thought, and you follow this cycle. I think it's healthy because you are not thinking one thing again and again. Yeah, overthinking happen when you start thinking about one thing again and again. So stay in present, it simply means just do whatever you want, but don't think about only one thing again and again. It's the core principle of staying present, because it's it's the only way you can stay in present. Otherwise, there is no way, in my opinion. And why I don't erase overthinking from my brain and my life completely, because sometimes overthinking gives me ideas of many things, like videos, I make routines, how I can study, how I can manage YouTube, how I can manage boxing academy, वगैरह, all that things. So for this thing, for only this thing that's overthinking sometimes gives me a benefit. I managed it. I just shift its focus, and I've trained my brain to only overthink at a particular point of time. And that's all for today.